voice blends with the cold divine. The candles tremble as if they know the secrets that the night will sow.
Between shattered glass and a flooded floor, my past is cursed forevermore. But every shadow kneeling near is just a piece of what I fear.
I pray without faith, yet with devotion to the gods of my own erosion. And every word ignites when told, like fire that never will grow cold. My prayer in the shadows with no salvation, a hymn to pain turned into narration. I drink from the chalice carved in sorrow and turn silence into screams that borrow.
The crows keep watch from the broken spire and tell the tales that never tire. The moon observes my mortal spy in the pact I signed where angels die.
My soul's a book with a locked embrace, and blood the ink that stains its face. If hell's the price for who I am, then hell shall wear my holy crown.
I pray without faith, yet with devotion to the gods of my own erosion. And every word ignites when told, like fire that never will grow cold.
My prayer in the shadows with no salvation, a hymn to pain turned into narration. I drink from the chalice carved in sorrow and turn silence into screams that borrow. The wind sweeps dust from sacred halls, erasing faces from the walls. But my oath carved deep in stone will echo past the dark unknown. My prayer in the shadows with no salvation, a hymn to pain turned into narration. I drink from the chalice carved in sorrow and turn silence into screams that borrow. When the sun returns to ray, it will never find me The wind whispers your name in the cold silence of our home. I search for you in the shadowed corners, afraid you might never come.
I see you crying in a broken mirror, whispering secrets I've never known. The flame in your eyes seems to fade, but I fight
were just the wind, your touch only the cold. You were never alive, just an echo in my sight. And my own madness kept me from the light. I remember the day I lost you, but I never accepted you were gone. I dressed you in flesh inside my mind and gave you life once more.
I kept on speaking to you, holding your hand in the dark, but the truth was burning my chest, and love became a wall so stark.
Can't you see I never left? The voice was coming from inside me, and in the reflection of shattered glass, it was me speaking to me.
But the night revealed that I was alone. Your steps were just the wind, your touch only the cold.
You were never alive, just an echo in my sight. And my own madness kept me from the light. Now I walk in the half-light with your ring in my hand. Not sure if I want to heal or live in this dreamland.
The wind still whispers your name, and I still answer.
In the cold silence of the office, I see her, a girl with an empty gaze, small hands clutching the hem of her dress. She says she speaks to the dead every day. She doesn't whisper it like a secret, she tells it like she lives it. And she states with the serenity of a nightmare, they don't know they're dead.
I smile, pretending skepticism, but inside, something in those words follows me like an echo. Day after day she returns. She talks about voices whispering in the walls, about faces that appear in the corner of her vision, and about conversations with those who have passed.
I insist
It's an escape.
a delusion, a trauma.
She insists it's real.
I come home late, always tired. My wife is there, but she won't look at me. She moves through the rooms with red eyes, sitting in corners as if hiding from me. I ask if she's okay, she doesn't answer. She only says with a broken voice that I feel distant.
Weeks go by,
I sink deeper into the girl's case. With each meeting, more stories about the dead who wander unknowingly.
and each day my wife seems more absent, more lost, and and a silent grief I don't understand.
One night I come home earlier, the house is dark, only the dim light of the living room is on.
She's standing, staring at the wall. I get closer and see
It's a frame photo of us smiling,
embracing alone.
Why did you leave me? She asked, without looking at me.
A knot tightens in my chest.
I'm here, right here. I reach out to touch her.
But when my fingers get close, I feel no skin, no warmth. My hand passes through the air as if she's made of wind.
The cold climbs through my bones. A flash, the girl in the office, her gaze steady and distant. They don't know they're dead. I step back, trembling. I look at the photo again. It's the same one that was in the newspaper on the day of my funeral.
And only then do I realize that from the beginning I too was just another voice in the silent crowd of those who don't know they've gone.
Behind the cold bars and the walls of stone walks a man whose pain is his own. Eyes that carry sorrow deep inside, yet a gift of love he cannot hide.
He heals the wounds no one else could mend, turns the tears into life again.
But the world is blind, the world is cruel, and cannot see the light that breaks the rule.
And in the hall of all.
One sky, one heart, we're not that far apart. Every star up above shines for everyone. One dream, one start, it's all in how we part. We can light up the dark if we stand as one.
I've seen the tears in a stranger's eyes, heard the questions in the night skies. Why so many wars, so many cries, when peace could be our greatest prize?
Look at the rivers, they never choose who can drink and who will lose. Nature whispers in the wind song, we've been brothers all along. One sky, one heart, we're not that far apart. Every star up above shines for everyone.
One dream, one start,
It's all in how we part. We can light up the dark if we stand as one. No matter the nation, the flag, the name, we all bleed red, we all feel pain. We can break the chains, we can change the game. Love's the answer, it's all the same. From the deserts to the frozen seas, we're connected by the same